right, guys. Well, oh gosh, I look rough. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready and go to therapy. I'm gonna take you guys along with me. I'm not sure if my therapist is gonna let you guys in the session with him. It might be because of HIPAA laws or whatever, but we're going to drive there. Um, where I'm, do my daily routine, sign in, check in, sit there, wait. When I come out, I'll get with you guys and tell you how everything went, what we discussed, how I feel, how I felt. And hopefully today, I've been waiting on this day. Hopefully, I'll feel a whole lot better than what I've been feeling. So, all right, well, let me get myself together. And when you see me again, I'll look a whole lot better than what I look now. I'm so tired. Okay. Love you guys. All right, guys. So I'm about to head out now in speed. It's like 9:21. I think it takes me like maybe 15 minutes to get there, 15, 20 minutes.
Hello?
Hey, honey.
Hey, what's up?
I'm on my way to therapy. I have therapy this morning.
Oh,
Yeah. Tired. I don't feel like going here. Every time I go to therapy, I cry. Every time.
every time?
Every time. So,
Why?
because it's emotional for me. We're talking about surgeries and all this colostomy stuff and how I feel.
Did he just, yeah, so what they doing? That's all they do. Just ask you how you feel. Do they like coming up with like, hey, do this to make yourself not go into a depressed state?
Yeah, he gives me.
Like giving you.
Yeah. He's a good therapist. He's good. I like him. Just it's just like I just keep reliving it over and over. That's how it feels for me. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe part of getting over it is just talking about it. So
Yeah.
I'm just having a kind of rough time. When I go to therapy, but he's good. I'm just I feel anxiety, I guess. His AC is cold.
It's understandable though.
Yeah.
That's like I be sitting up thinking about, damn, act one, act two, but three surgeries. Which two of them will be done at the same time, but then you gotta heal the problem.
Yeah.
And then the part about now we gotta go to the other side, and while that side heals, we gotta put it on this side.
Yeah. Come on now.
So, yeah.
Nice. Am I supposed to turn up here? Got me looking crazy.
Yes.
I was supposed to turn right there. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to go up.
Oh, you there now?
No, it's rerouting. I gotta go further down and then turn.
Oh, that's right there on I don't know. I think it's H either 5 or 6 where they have the little flowers and stuff, the artificial. Maybe right there. Just yeah. Just be glad when all this is over. Be like, get over your healing process and be like, man, no more surgeries.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's a lot. Shoot.
Yeah. Yeah. Just thinking about it, I get like anxiety. Whew. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I think once they do the colonoscopy, I think they're gonna probably determine then the date to actually do the surgery.
Yeah. Yeah.
These the same. I just printed my head. They all the same. Is that which one it is? The fence sitter French. Okay, yeah, I got it already. I printed my. Alright. Yeah, probably determine the date then. Shoot, I tell you, I'm a sure gonna pick us a time for a vacation. Man. We need a vacation the worst way.
Yes. We definitely need a
Yeah,
vacation. Yes, I agree.
going.
Uh,
I would like to go out the country.
yeah.
Go somewhere. Shoot, you gonna have anxiety again flying?
No, I think I'll be okay on the
I don't
plane.
want you. I don't want you holding strangers' hands.
Well, this won't be my first rodeo anymore, so I think I'll be okay.
Only difference is though, this time we'll be flying over water. Well, we flew over the water, but that was just to make a U.
Hey, honey, well, I'm here.
Okay, baby. Just call me when you get out of there.
Okay.
All right, love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
Oh,
Pegboards.
I hate talking to him while he's at work. Feels like I'm there and. Alright, guys, so I'm here. I have like 17 minutes, but I like to get in early. Yeah, therapy. I don't know. Therapy is supposed to be relaxing, but before I go, I get really, really anxious. So like I'm just kind of shaking because I already know what to expect when I go in, and yeah. So y'all, I know y'all are probably asking about the pants and stuff. So I got these pants from Walmart, and they are like elastic band. I don't know if y'all can see them, but they stretch, and I wear them really, really high over my stoma and everything, because my bag is here, so I have the pants all the way here over it, and they're kind of baggy here a little bit. I guess, I don't know, I just want to get them kind of big because I don't like wearing dresses all the time. I just get tired of wearing dresses, so I found some pants that kind of like elastic maternity-ish. I put them on over my stomach and over my bag and everything, and so when my body is in movement mode, that's what I'm gonna call it, movement mode, bowel movement mode, it has enough room to come out and go to the bottom of the bag, because I also use this what's it called, it's like a lubricant, so I put it all over the inside of my bag. That way everything just kind of slides and go down to the bottom, and then when I get ready to empty my bag, it's a lot easier to empty. And there's this one technique that I use almost every day that I adopted, because he was saying, every time his bag would get full, he would he said it could be a day or two after. Every time it got full, he would just, peel it off painfully, and he would, throw that one away, and then he would put a new one on. But then he started getting, sores and stuff around his stomach area because he was changing it so much. And so he just had this idea of, he said, get a water bottle, put some soap. It could be dishwashing liquid, just a liquid soap, some warm water, shake it up. He goes, I do it in the bathroom and toilet, but for me, I wash my bag out in the backyard. I don't know. It's just something about the bag in the toilet. I'm not feeling that. So, because I'm afraid it's gonna splash back or whatever. I'm good. But he said to empty the stool out of your bag first, and then get you the soap with the water bottle, shake it up a little bit, you see a little foam, and then open your bag and pour it in like when you pour the water into the bag, and then close it with your fingers at the top, and just kind of work the water and the soap around your stomach area and your bag, and then empty it. And then what's left in your bottle, take it again to get the rest of the residue or whatever, and put it in, seal it, do the same thing for a few seconds, maybe a minute. Sometimes I get my bag and I rub it together to get everything out of there, so it's like new, and I empty it out, and then I put in my lubricant. I put the lubricant all over the bag, all over again. I seal it at the bottom, and then I'm good to go. So that's what I did this morning. That's when you saw me holding. I had a water bottle. I actually went in the backyard to do that technique, and it works for me. It really works for me. It's like 10 minutes till. I'm nervous about going in here, but I need to talk with my therapist. I've been feeling some type of way lately, and I just need to get it out. Maybe get to the root cause, find out what's going on. Maybe I just need to talk to him, and maybe he can give me some guidance. But let me get in here. Let me get signed in, checked in. All right, I had talked for like 20 minutes, and I just realized I wasn't recording. All right, basically I was just letting you guys know that I'm here. I'm sitting in the lobby, and I'm waiting on my therapist to call me back. So that's what I'm doing. I have a big iPad, and I don't want to scare anyone and have them think that I'm recording them. It's crowded in here. Been waiting to talk with my therapist, but I know what's to come once I get back there. I get really emotional, and it's something. It's an experience. If you go to therapy or see a psychiatrist, you know what I'm talking about. But I just have so much that I just haven't been feeling well lately, guys, and this is much needed. So I'm hoping after this appointment, I feel a whole lot better. Hey guys, so I'm coming from my appointment. I cried. I told you I would. I cry at every appointment that I have with my therapist. And, we talked about I was just telling him I'm just over this whole colostomy thing. I don't feel like myself. I want my life back. I don't feel like the same girl that walked in to the hospital, a different person walked out. I probably say that every time I go and see him, but my therapist is good. I was just telling him how I really don't go out much because, the bag makes noise and things of that nature. And while I was talking to him, the bag started making noise. It's like when it starts making noise, it's like a put sound. I know that it's gas, but I just started freaking out because I'm like, oh my God, I'm passing gas in front of my therapist. And he was like, you're fine. It doesn't even sound like gas. It sounds like something mechanical. He says, I thought it was your phone until you started freaking out on me. So I was like, really? And I don't know if that was a technique to make me feel better. I think I could turn up here. But he said, when you go out in public, have your phone in your hand and just keep using your phone. And if you pass gas, pretend that it's something on your phone and say, oh gosh, let me turn this off, guys, sorry. And he said if it happens again, then, oh my gosh, let me turn this off, guys, I'm sorry. Because I told him in the past, when I would be out in public, I would pass gas in my bag. Now, I know what it is because I'm the one with the colostomy bag, right? But others, they're looking at me and I'm looking at them and they're looking like, what is that sound? And I have to tell them, I feel like I have to explain why I'm making this noise. Like, it's like a sound. And I'm like, sorry guys, I have a colostomy. And then they're looking like, what the hell is a colostomy? And then I started explaining, and I just told him I'm just tired of explaining myself to people. I'm tired of telling people that I have this colostomy bag. It's none of their business, but I feel like when it happens, I owe them an explanation. And he was like, no, you don't. He said, you could fart out your butt. You don't owe anyone an explanation. It's up to you to give them an explanation, but you don't owe anybody one. If you want to walk around the city or the world passing gas, that's your business. Nobody can hold that against you. But my thing is, I just don't want to have an image of the lady that's farting everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But he said, when I hear it, it doesn't sound like you're passing gas. It sounds like something mechanical, really. So, just don't be freaking out. Don't hyperventilate. Don't start explaining yourself. Just let it happen. And if you feel like you're about to have a meltdown, just pull out your phone and make it seem like it was something with your phone. So I was like, oh, okay, that could be something. But I was telling him my bag fills up with air and I have to let he's like, nobody knows that. No one will know that until you tell them. So I am really hot. Yeah, so that's pretty much what we talked about. I was just telling him I don't feel the same. I've been having these migraines. I feel really stressed. When I think about this matter, when I talk about it with others, I just feel like sick to my stomach. I get nauseous. And he said that it is stress and I'm feeling tension. And what I need to start doing is exercising. Massages, a deep tissue massage to try to get rid of all that tension and stress. Because what's probably happening to me is I'm just letting it build up and I'm just stiff. I'm stiff all over. And that causes pain when you're that stiff, when you're that uptight. When people say stress can kill you, or stress is just not mental, it affects you physically. That's what that means. So I was like, oh wow, okay. Like he was schooling me in there. So, I did cry. I told him how I felt with this bag. I feel like I smell all the time. I feel like I can't get clean. I have to change it every day. I feel like I have a newborn baby and it just requires so much attention. And I have a bag that I carry with me. I call it the diaper bag, with my equipment in there in case something happens. My paste, I have wipes, my lubricant, my deodorant from my bag. I just have all of that I carry with me when I do go out. I carry it with me just in case I have an accident. So I'm prepared, because there have been times when I wasn't so prepared and I'm just kind of like stuck. And I don't want that to happen ever again. I don't know, when I come from therapy, I feel refreshed. I told him that I had a lot of anxiety about even going. When I was sitting in the chair, I was actually shaking. Like, I was just so nervous. And he was like, I don't know why you're so nervous. You've been seeing me. Like, this is your 6th visit. So why are you so nervous? And I was just like, I don't know. I guess it's just the anxiety of, I know what's going to happen. I know I'm going to get emotional. I know I'm going to cry. And he was like, okay. And I was just shaking. I was just so nervous. And I'm like, I feel like every time I come, I have to have some type of progress, and I'm just not making progress. And, he explained to me, he was like, you know what? Mental illness, we don't expect progress. Some people never recover, and that's okay. If you recover within a few sessions, that's okay. But you can't put a timeline on someone's mental health. That's something we just cannot do. We can't just walk up to people and shake them and just tell them, get over it. He died. He's dead. It's a process. People process things differently. People have different timelines with how they process things. And I just have to, deal with that. And he said, when you come in here, I don't expect like a miracle or a story of, I'm all better. It's a process. And if I have to see you 5 to 10 years from now, it's okay. You're going through a process, and I'm here to help you to get through it. So just hearing, he's very encouraging, and I like that. And he gave me some homework. I didn't like that. My homework is to actually go out in public and allow my stoma to make noises. Allow that. Stop when it make noises running from the scene, or start explaining myself. When it happens, don't explain anything. And I'm like, well, doctor, that's easier said than